First the Most originated in Miami, Florida, and the concept was to pit some of South Florida's best talent versus other people in the nation who are just contemporary bell ringers and are making a lot of noise and putting in their work. And so it initially started out like that. We would have two people battle, and there would be no judges, and there would be no announced winner, and it would be a whole ensemble of characters battling, each with complementary styles and sometimes occasionally grudges, and it has expanded. Since then, we've taken it to Los Angeles, we've gone to Washington, D.C., we did Orlando in November. This is the second time we're in New York City, and we are continuing that legacy.
I feel it's like when your life is mostly revolving around the music, you know, whether it's DJing, dancing, or producing, rapping, you know, whatever, you know, I think that's what it is, really.
In order for someone to become a full-time e-girl, there has to be some level of mastery in terms of the aspects of b-boying and breaking. So you have to know how to teach it, you have to know how to explain it, you have to know how to perform it in terms of entertainment so that you can get work and be able to create some income for yourself while you're practicing and training and paying for gym membership and paying for more sneakers and eating right. So these are the things that have helped me to last as long in the game, is just knowing that if I need work, I can either send a resume for performance, send a resume for teaching, or my performance resume, all the places that I've been at.
I don't compromise my stance, my position on my dance. It's an art form, it comes from the heart. I don't do it for money, I don't do it for credit, fame. I do it because it's the thing I can relate to the most out of everything I do.
I think a lot of people who try to make a career out of b-boying definitely are going to come to some harsh realizations, and it's really not so developed that you can just you know, pay your bills like that. It's really going to be an uphill battle because there's no set market standard for b-boying, and there's no representational body of b-boys to make sure nobody's getting exploited and whatnot.
I made it possible for me to be able to do it consistently, you know, but the money's not always, you know what I'm saying, I have my highs and my lows. But the positive is meeting a lot of people, man, seeing different styles, learning. I mean, I've been in the game for a while. I've been breaking for 14 years, but I've been learning. Every time I go out, even to the jam right now, I learn, you know what I'm saying? I take it in, I try to be as humble as possible, you know? Even though when I dance, I'm not humble at all. I bring it to you, you know, all that hardcore New York attitude, you know what I'm saying?
It doesn't affect me too much negatively, except if I'm injured, you know, and I can't do what I love to do, then, you know, it's kind of depressing. It's hard to get over that. That's the only negative I could think of. Or positive, you know, I mean, everything from staying in shape, you know, being healthy.
It's funny, I don't want to say that there is a difference, even though there are, but I feel like b-boys from back then and b-boys from now are hungry. They're trying to represent themselves, they're trying to create an identity, and they're trying to escape from all the negative things about life, like oppression, discrimination, things like that, and family pressures. So I feel like the root and the essence of it is the same.
To all the b-boys that are, you know, that are inspired to become a full-fledged b-boy, you know what I'm saying, and just live it, you know what I'm saying, like, yo, for real, like, try to learn as much before you talk, you know what I'm saying. A lot of people talk, you know, on the internet, saying how they feel and blah, blah, blah. Learn.
You have to research, you have to go and hang out with people who are older than you, let them guide you in terms of the history and the aesthetic of it. When I mean aesthetic, like the expression of it, why are you doing it, why did we do it, how do we do it, right? So that we're not getting confused with punk rock or skateboarding or something else, because there's this huge fusion that's happening in the media. Believe in yourselves, you know, regardless of who's telling you that you're doing it wrong or you should be doing it this way, or, you know, manipulating you somehow. or telling you not to do it. Like maybe your family's like, oh, grow up, or nah, you can't really do that. I want you to become this or that. You have to believe in what you choose and what moves you and what your passion is.